I am Robin Bless, Senior Pastor of Wakanda Christian Church here in Des Moines, Iowa, and I've invited our music director to be with us today.
Hello, my name is Seth Hedquist.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm alone in my anxiety is running pretty high. How are you doing, Seth?
Adjusting like everybody.
Yes,
but yes, occasionally.
I think we're all kind of flying pretty high in the anxious zone. There's a lot happening. Last week I stopped at the pharmacy to pick up something for my daughter and just a few last minute items. And while there, I caught wind of the possibility of a shelter-in-place order coming. And I just gotta say, I panic shopped my way through the grocery store. I spent way more money and bought way much more stuff than I ever expected. But I got dum-dums to see us through any sort of catastrophe. And I left the store with my heart pounding, and it took about 2 to 3 hours for that adrenaline to just kind of come back down to a normal place. And so I thought this would be the greatest time to tap into some of those prayer practices that ancient Christian leaders talk about all the time, because I don't want to live with that much anxiety and adrenaline all the time. And so we're all figuring out this new normal. And as we're doing that, I thought there's this ancient prayer practice. It has been called the Jesus prayer. It's been called the John of Cross prayer. Lately, it's simply called breath prayer. And it comes from this notion that God is as close to us as our very breath, that God breathed into us our breath of life. And so not only when we breathe are we breathing in God, but our entire bodies are filled with God's presence. And so the original prayer was you breathe in and breathe out this phrase, Jesus Christ, my Savior, have mercy upon me, a sinner. Throughout the years, it has been shortened down to Jesus Christ, have mercy upon me, to Jesus, mercy. And the whole idea is you breathe in an invocation or an invitation or a greeting of God, whatever image or idea or presence of God you find the most comforting, grounding, whatever that is for you. But that's what you breathe in. And then on your exhale, you breathe out your desire, your need, your petition, your request, or breathe out whatever it is that is making you worried or anxious. I found I have been simply breathing in, Holy One, worries. Just breathing in God and breathing out my worries. I invite you, as you hear my own daughter in the background, we're all trying to do multiple things at once, as well as learning a new way of life. And so even carving out 5 minutes to do this practice will be grounding and enriching for you and your spirits, as well as 5 minutes might be challenging to not only sit in quiet for that amount of time, simply breathing, or there's just not 5 minutes of quiet in your house right now. Whatever it may be, you can do this while you're washing the dishes or putting away laundry. But I've invited Seth here because the easiest way I can think of breathing and prayer is through song. So Seth is gonna show us how to use this prayer practice with a song.
So I'd like to teach you a short couple of phrases The words are breathe in, breathe out, watch your thoughts go by. Breathe in, breathe out, feel your breath inside. And I'll sing a phrase, and then I will invite you, if you wish, to go ahead and sing it along with us. And I'll just teach it to you. These two phrases, I'll teach them to you phrase by phrase. So here's the first phrase. Breathe in, breathe out, watch your thoughts go by. So if you're listening at home, I invite you to sing that with me once. Breathe in, breathe out, watch your thoughts go by. And then the next phrase starts just like the first one. So the second phrase, but it ends a little differently. So the second phrase goes like this. Breathe in, breathe out, feel your breath inside. So let's try that second phrase together. Breathe in, breathe out, feel your breath inside. I'll play through it once so you hear the melody again. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Watch your thoughts go by. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your breath inside. Sing it again. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Watch your thoughts go by. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your breath inside. Sing it through one more time. Breathe in, breathe out, watch your thoughts go by. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, feel your breath inside.
Thanks, Seth.
You're very welcome.
That's
Thank
lovely.
you.
We hope it's helpful for you. We'll have another prayer practice for you next week, or you can tune in this Sunday. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.